As a former IT exec that has worked in multiple industries, I noticed that IT professionals are very solution oriented. Anytime a problem is presented, you need to know that your tech folks are scheming on a solution. And once a solution is found and tested, they apply the Solution Triad, announcing the problem has been solved, demonstrating the solution at work for people to see with their own eyes, and providing practical examples where the solution has solved the problem. Streamers and creators need to do the same. If you have answers, fam, announce the answer, demonstrate the answer, then cite examples of the answer at work in the wild. Want to establish yourself as an expert with content? Follow these steps. Many viewers arrive at your content because of a question or problem. Give them the answer. Make sure you give them the solution. I'm Kirk Nugent, your live video coach. And in this series, we're sharing 6 tips to position yourself as an expert with content. And today, we're looking at tip number 3, the Solution Triad. The Solution Triad is actually fairly simple. There's 3 portions to it, and we're gonna dive into that in just a second, because I need to make sure we establish something else first. In order to apply the Solution Triad, you must first have a solution. Do you have a solution?
I need answers.
It doesn't mean that you just have an answer to a problem. I'm talking about a time-tested, trial-run process and procedure that has been documented that other people can follow as a roadmap to success. Do you have solutions? I know so many people who have answers. I know so many people who can tell you what worked for them, but they haven't put it on paper. They haven't created a process. They haven't created a procedure. So I want to ask you the question. Only you can answer this. Do you have solutions? Like, are you solution oriented? Can you put a process in place? I did my project management professional certification. One of the key examples of project management at work on display is the Thanksgiving dinner.
It's Thanksgiving.
You've got turkey coming from this location. You've got stuffing coming from this, cranberry sauce from this location. Somebody's bringing rice. Somebody's bringing this dish. The sweet potato pie is coming from somewhere else. And you've got to coordinate all those things to put together this epic meal. To do that effectively, you must create a system. And that's just for that particular problem in that particular scenario. But I wanted to just posit right here at the beginning, the only way the Solution Triad works is if you have a fully fleshed out solution.
I agree.
So let's dive into the triad. The first piece is, of course, to share that the problem has been solved. A lot of people say to me, this is really not a part of the triad, Kirk. And the reason why they say that is because they're not recognizing that there is a process through which you must say to folks, it's been solved. We've tested it, we've tried it. Have you ever seen people on social media saying, hey, I'm gonna do such and such a boot camp and it's free? They're doing that boot camp for free because they've put together their solution, and that solution, they're now going to take it on its trial run. In that free boot camp, they're going to take that solution, they're gonna run it through multiple different scenarios with all the people who have signed up for free, and they're going to get invaluable information that allows them to refine that process so that they have even better product to put out to the market. The solution isn't ready until you've actually tested it.
I agree.
So you've announced that the solution is there. You've gone through and refined it. Now you need to demonstrate the solution. We announce the solution. We secondly demonstrate the solution. How do we demonstrate it? You've got to put some examples out there, some case studies. Maybe you need to do some actual live tests where you're putting the solution at work. Maybe you bring former students and clients and former colleagues in who have used your solution, and you say, hey, how did this work for you? I have a live stream client right now who I produce a show. Every time somebody who has gone through his product, gone through his system, every time somebody comes on his show, in the comment section, maybe either on Clubhouse or on YouTube, he will say to them, hey, come on up. Let me hear a little bit from you. He is demonstrating that the solution works. What does a successful demonstration of a solution working look like? It looks like people, real people, you and me, who have applied your solution and it's actually working. You want to announce that there's a solution. You get a chance to refine it. You get a chance to fine tune it. You get a chance to test it. If you can, go live and just show people this is the solution. And most people are saying, oh, if I do that, then won't they have the solution? You never can give people the full solution in a live show. It's just not possible. Even if I tell you my entire process for what I do for a client to produce their live show or produce their podcast, you still would only have about 70% of it. The 30% that I cannot verbalize is that secret sauce. And this is where you want to bring people in to share examples of the solution. So the triad is announce the solution, demonstrate the solution, share examples of the solution. Announce the solution, demonstrate the solution, and share examples of the solution. What's the difference between demonstrate and share examples? Demonstration is, here's the problem, I'm applying the solution, problem is fixed. Here's the problem, I'm applying the solution, problem is fixed. Examples of the solution is, here is a person who had said problem, they have applied the solution and their problem is fixed. That's the same as demonstrate, but here's the difference. Now there's a person, there's a face, there's somebody that the audience can also resonate with, who they can say, I was like them having this issue. They applied your solution and now they no longer have this issue. Now they no longer have this hurdle. Now they've been successful.
I get it.
You want to establish yourself as an expert with content, you have to have a solution. But having a solution is not enough. You want to make sure that that solution has been tested, that you can demonstrate the solution, that you have practical examples of that solution at work. So now they're in the right place. They know you're the right one, and you've knocked them off their chair with a solution that has social proof baked in.
I like this guy.
This is the moment, fam. This is the moment to give your audience something to do. Tip number 4 is get your ask out of the way. Subscribe to be notified when that video is released. Comment below to join the conversation, or keep watching the playlist for the next video.